Our lips change as we age, and often we do not even notice it happening until one day we look in the mirror and realize they are not what they used to be. As we get older, our lips lose fullness, they thin, they lose their defined edge, that crisp border they once had. And many of us develop tiny vertical lines around the mouth that make our lipstick bleed and feather. It can be genuinely disheartening. Here is the wonderful news, and it is the heart of this video. You do not need fillers, you do not need needles, you do not need any procedures at all. With a few simple makeup techniques, you can make thin lips look noticeably fuller, softer, and more defined, and you can stop your lipstick from feathering into those little lines. It takes about 2 minutes, and it uses nothing you do not already have or cannot easily find. In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to make thin lips look fuller after 50 using nothing but makeup. Number 4 is the trick that changes everything. Stay with me until the end. First, let me briefly explain why our lips thin, because understanding it helps. As we age, our bodies produce less collagen, which gives lips their plumpness, and the skin of the lips becomes thinner. The natural border of the lip, which used to be crisp, softens and becomes less defined, and the fine lines that develop around the mouth allow lipstick to travel and feather. This is all completely normal, and every single part of it can be beautifully addressed with the right techniques. No needles required. If you are new here, hit subscribe. This channel exists for the real woman over 50 who refuses to disappear. Trick number 1. Prep and smooth the lips. Fuller-looking lips start with a smooth, hydrated canvas, and this step is one most women skip. Applying lip color to dry, flaky, or dehydrated lips makes them look thinner, emphasizes texture, and causes lipstick to apply unevenly. Plump, hydrated lips simply look fuller. Here's the prep. First, gently exfoliate your lips a couple of times a week to remove dry, flaky skin, either with a soft lip scrub or by very gently buffing with a soft, damp washcloth. This smooths the surface and makes lips look healthier and fuller. Second, keep your lips well moisturized. Apply a hydrating lip balm regularly, and especially apply one a few minutes before your lip makeup, letting it absorb, so your lips are plump and smooth before color goes on. Well-hydrated lips are naturally fuller looking, and they hold color more evenly, so never skip this simple prep step. Trick number 2. The lip liner secret. Lip liner is the single most powerful tool for making thin lips look fuller, and it is the secret that makeup artists rely on. Used correctly, it redefines the lost border of the lip and subtly enlarges the shape. But it must be done carefully and naturally. Here's the secret. Using a lip liner very close to your natural lip line or matched to your lipstick, line your lips right at or just a tiny bit outside your natural lip line. Just barely outside. We're talking a hair beyond the edge, following your natural shape, not drawing a dramatically different one. This redefines the border that has softened with age and creates the subtle illusion of fuller lips. Pay special attention to the cupid's bow at the top and the center of the lower lip, where a touch of definition adds the most fullness. The key word is subtle and natural. Overlining dramatically looks obvious and unnatural, but a gentle redefinition right at the edge works beautifully. This one technique, more than anything else, restores the youthful, defined, fuller lip. Trick number 3. Choosing the right formula. The formula and finish of your lip color make an enormous difference in how full your lips appear, and the wrong choice can flatten them. Here's what to know. Very dark lip colors can make lips look smaller as darkness recedes, so extremely dark shades work against fullness. Heavy, flat, matte lipsticks are also unflattering here. They're drying, they emphasize lip lines, and matte textures make lips look thinner and older. Frosted and heavy shimmer finishes settle into lines and age the lips. The fix? Choose creamy, satin finish lipsticks in medium tones and consider a touch of gloss. Satin and creamy formulas reflect light gently, which makes lips look fuller and youthful, and they glide on smoothly without emphasizing lines. Medium and slightly lighter shades, rather than very dark ones, make lips look fuller, and a small amount of gloss or a lighter luminous shade in the center of the lips reflects the most light, creating the illusion of plumpness. Creamy, satin, medium-toned, with a touch of light-reflecting gloss is the fuller lip formula. Trick number 4, the fuller lip technique. This is the trick that changes everything, and it brings the pieces together into a technique that genuinely makes lips look plumper. It uses light and dimension to create the illusion of fullness. Here's the method, step by step. After prepping and lining, apply your creamy satin finish lipstick to the lips. Then take a slightly lighter shade of lipstick or a light luminous gloss and apply just a small amount to the very center of both your upper and lower lips, right in the middle. Gently press your lips together to blend softly. Here's why this works. The lighter, light-reflecting color in the center catches the light and makes the center of the lips appear to come forward and look fuller, while the slightly deeper color at the edges adds definition. This play of light and shadow creates a genuine three-dimensional, plumper appearance. For even more effect, a tiny dab of a light concealer or highlighter just above the Cupid's bow, blended softly, accentuates the peak of the lip and enhances fullness. This lighter center technique is the professional secret to fuller-looking lips, and it takes only a few extra seconds. Trick number 5, stop the feathering. One of the most frustrating lip issues after 50 is lipstick bleeding and feathering into the fine lines around the mouth. It can make even beautiful lip makeup look messy and aging. Here's how to stop it completely. First, the lip liner from Trick 2 already helps enormously, as lining the lips creates a border that blocks the lipstick from traveling. For extra insurance, you can line and even lightly fill the entire lip with lip liner before applying lipstick, which gives the color something to grip and prevents bleeding. Second, and very effective, apply a lip liner or a clear anti-feathering lip product just around the outer edge of your lips, which creates a barrier that stops lipstick from creeping into the lines. Third, avoid overly slippery, greasy lip products all over the lips, as very slick formulas travel more easily. Save the gloss just for the center. And blotting your lipstick gently and applying a second thin layer helps it last without bleeding. With these steps, especially the liner barrier, your lip color stays exactly where you put it, looking clean and polished all day. Now, let me give you the simple 2-minute fuller lip routine that brings it all together. Step 1. Make sure your lips are exfoliated and hydrated, applying a lip balm a few minutes before and letting it absorb. Step 2. Line your lips right at or just a hair outside your natural lip line with a liner close to your lip color, focusing on the Cupid's bow and lower lip center, and lightly fill the lips with liner to prevent feathering. Step 3. Apply a creamy satin finish lipstick in a medium shade. Step 4. Dab a slightly lighter shade or a touch of luminous gloss in the very center of top and bottom lips and press together. Step 5, if you wish, add a tiny bit of highlighter above the Cupid's bow. That's it. In about 2 minutes, your lips look fuller, softer, defined, and youthful, with no feathering and absolutely no needles. Making thin lips look fuller after 50 comes down to this. Prep and hydrate your lips for a smooth, full canvas. Use lip liner to redefine the softened edge right at or barely outside your natural lip line. Choose creamy, satin medium-toned formulas over dark, matte, or frosted ones. Use the lighter center technique to create the illusion of fullness. And create a liner barrier to stop feathering. Here's what I want you to do. The next time you do your lips, try just the lip liner and the lighter center trick and watch how much fuller your lips look in the mirror. It's a genuinely satisfying transformation, and it costs nothing but a couple of minutes. You never need needles or fillers to have beautiful, fuller-looking lips. You simply need these techniques. You are not aging, you are arriving, and your smile deserves to look as full, soft, and beautiful as it always has. If this helped you today, hit subscribe. Tell me in the comments, have you noticed your lips feeling thinner lately? I read every single reply. Next time, we're talking about the dresses that flatter women over 50 most for every occasion and every body. See you Friday.